Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Shot could be on. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kukçu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kukçu, distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross needs to be... Chance for a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Casapia still without a single shot on target. Fiore, it's a really well-measured ball. The cutback.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doué. Xavi Alonso. Mukiele. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Casapia have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opponent.
Real chance! And no mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to...
Fiore! Oh, nearly. Backward it goes, and it's Xavi Alonso. It's Alonso! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goal kick. as confirmed by the referee. Half an hour played now. Mateus. Messi! That's gone for a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Silvestre. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Rijkaard. Serginho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Gerrard. And this is Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Messi, this might spell danger. And the shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous.
And that is indeed the final act. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Casapia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Serginho simply refused to be outdone there. And the counter is on. Looking for a runner. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Gerrard. Fiore. Mateus. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gerrard. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Doué! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Doué has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution from Besiktas. Number
Corner
10,
number 2 then.
Kukçu. Number 14, Guti. Number 22, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 30, Neymar. Number 5,
Big
Bellingham.
chance! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution from Besiktas. Number 29.
So we have movement on both
Mbappe.
benches. A
Number
shift in
11,
momentum, perhaps.
Bale.
What a difference a
Coming on the
half-time
field,
rocket from the manager can
number
make.
20,
This is exactly the
Hazard.
response he'd be
Number
looking for.
9, Endrick.
Nice sequence of
Substitution in
passes
progress.
this. He'll try from distance! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Serginho. Mukiele cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Serginho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Besiktas really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
And this is Messi. And the finish! He's got a goal! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Driving on and making good progress. De Bruyne. And this is Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Casapia are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
An uncompromising challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a good ball out wide.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, what can they come up with here? He's put his foot right through that one. Hakimi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left. Hazard gets into a good position. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Spread neatly. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Serginho in towards the back stick. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's going right the way across. Hazard picks it up out wide. Shot at goal! It's their second corner of the game. Played out to the left flank. And this is Hazard. There's the shot! And he's following up! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Number 24, Dean Howson. Dean Howson. Dean Howson.
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.